You're listening to Brokeman Radio Worldwide. It is Sunday morning. The Sunday morning edition. It's time to take the keys out of the GTO and let the engine cool as we sit back and relax and just ponder. It's so good to be here. Years ago, when I was caught in these waves out in Hawaii, I'll tell you this. Looking back, there is no way I should have survived that. So, to me, personally, I shouldn't be here, but I'm here today, and it's a wonderful feeling to know that God gives you extra time to do things in life. I've been blessed. I'm not talking about financially. Money don't mean a thing when your life is really revolving around one major factor, and that is, how are you and God doing? So you can be broke and you can still be happy. Being broke is not a terrible thing. Matter of fact, God may want you broke. God may want you not to be financially just rolling, as they say. I mean, just rolling in the Benjamins. The Bible really don't speak highly of the rich. The Bible don't really speak highly of having a lot of money and tells you how difficult it is. Jesus asked the rich man to come with me. Come on, let's go. And he could not do it. Couldn't leave his money to follow Jesus. Now, when you have a lot of money, when you do a lot of things like, figuring out how to make more money, you are really, you're just exasperating so much energy into this that you're really not really having the time for anything else. I've seen people do this. I know people like this. They're 24/7, they've got money, and they're trying to figure out how to make a little more money. And I know some that were very, very wealthy. They're no longer here. And all that time they spent making money, some young guy or somebody that didn't really deserve any of it and could care less is out blowing that money. So I'll tell you like this, prisons are full of people that know all about redemption, okay? Homeless people are out there, and believe me, they're there, and God has put maybe a couple of them in your way for a reason. It's not to say get out of the way, it's to say, hey, won't you come to church with me? I have been so humbled by some of the interactions I've had just in the past year with people that really won't change in their life. They may be drinking, they may be on drugs, they may be going through things. But just to be a friend and say, listen, I don't have no money, but I can bring you some food. I don't have no money, but if you need a blanket, I think I can find one. Just being there for people that need you. A lot of people are given up on by society. They're outcast from society. They committed a crime years ago, or they've said things to their family that have got them just dismissed. But God came along and changed them, and now they're a totally different person. So God has dealt with them, but society still says no thank you. Today is a wonderful day. We are so blessed to still have the opportunity just to pray to God and thank Him. And if you're living in a whole situation that you don't think is godly, then you still have the time. You personally still have the time to do it. None of us are perfect, but if you have a conviction on your heart right now, which is conviction, my convictions are different than yours or anybody else's. God has dealt with us different, but He loves us the same. So today, as we slow down everything, let's just say, are we humble? Are we focusing on the wrong things? And in the end, read the obituary, okay? Listen to who has passed away in the last year, and then realize one thing. we're going. We're, as they say in that movie, we on deck. You will leave this planet. You won't even see it coming in most cases. Some cases you will. And to me, that's a blessed situation to be able to know, hey, listen, I need to get things right now because I have this going on. But there's some people that don't have that. So here at Brokeman Radio, we say, read your Bible. Hey, listen, pray. These are things that don't cost a thing. And if you're sitting back in a bad situation, if you're sitting back in a terrible situation that you want so desperately to get out of, do as I did years ago, as I knelt down and asked God to take alcohol from me, the desire of it, the desire of alcohol from me, and He did. You have to really mean it. But no matter what situation you're in, today can be the day. Much love from Brokeman Radio. I love you guys. This has been Sunday Morning Edition. And remember, be classy.